What a January day. Sunset. Nobody around. Bloody freezing though. Hey guys, thanks for checking out the video. Going to do another training roundup from the last 7 days, so the second week of 2021. Little look at what I've done, what I got up to. Let's have a look, let's get stuck in. So it was a much less volume than last week, not a whole load of intensity as well, some good stuff in it, but it was a real solid, what you'd call like your bread and butter training week. Rides, I think I did 4 rides and 3 runs. So had Tuesday off. Monday was really light, 75-minute bike, bit of an active recovery from the Sunday, from the long run last weekend. So that was okay. Rested Tuesday, didn't do anything. Wife was working a long day at the hospital, long 12 hours, so it's a good day to have off for me because it's difficult to cram in other stuff as well. Wednesday morning Wednesday afternoon, did an easy hour run, so nice steady run, nothing, my usual bit of a loop from where I live. So it was just 8 miles in just under the hour. So steady, average heart rate 141. So all zone 1, zone 2 stuff, average pace 720 minute mile. So no dramas there, nice and steady. It was just a nice easy run. Thursday night was a good one. So Thursday evening, did a couple hours on the bike Thursday evening. Did a little bit of sweet spot work. Some 10-minute efforts before, and then we did a Zwift Vectors Academy team time trial on Thursday evening. It was a lot of fun. I think we had 7 riders in total: me, Darren, Millie, Lottie, Alex, Martin and Johnny. So it was good range. So I think youngest is 16 there, all the way up to 40, which is me, and Alex I think is the same. Range of abilities, but it was really good. We worked well together, everyone stayed together. It's not just a turn up and smash, the best riders just ride off the front and drop everyone else. It's a team ride. It's a lot of fun. We get on Discord, a bit of chat. I had massive loads of headphone problems, could barely hear anybody all the time, but so it was good. It's a really good thing if you've not tried Zwift racing, or especially the team time trial stuff. It's a lot of fun. So that was a pretty steady couple of hours really in the end. There was a few little efforts in there, but nothing crazy. Friday morning I was up early before work, so pre 6 a.m. run, did 50 minutes. Again, it was all nice and light, was no intensity in there. Did a few strides at the end, no dramas. And in the evening just did a 40 minutes, got outside on the bike actually, it's pretty good, and did some threshold type efforts. Not alone, obviously you can see the graph. I've been outside, the numbers are all over the shop, power numbers, but you get the idea. There was some short threshold efforts going out, but it was nice. It was good to get outside, cold, but it was nice. It's been dry for a couple of days, so it was really nice just to get out, a little bit of a tinkle round on the bike, and I had some like mega woolly gloves on that my hands still got freezing, but they're like an inch thick on your fingers. It gets Richmond sausages in them. That's how big they are. They're great. So then Saturday was a beast of it was a group DBS group ride on Saturday morning, and we didn't know what the session was going to be till we turned up, but in the end it was going to be basically a big 20-minute all out effort. So road did really well. So I've got a whole host of PBs for that one, all time. So I had all time 20-minute, all time 10-minute, and then the rest of it I had some all time 10-minute heart rate, stuff like that. But really good. So it was a big effort. So the 20 minutes all in aero, so that's even more pleasing that I beat my previous 20-minute threshold effort. So aero position probably up until the last 2 or 3 minutes of that, and then I was doing like 40 seconds aero, 20 seconds out, just rolling the shoulders, shaking out, because it was getting grim and you want to stop pedaling. So first 10 minutes actually felt pretty decent. Was ticking along, trying to keep nice smooth cadence, not grind it out too much, not spinning too high as well, getting high. But yes, towards the end, if I lose the miles per hour there, and the RPM, we can get rid of that, and we can see the heart rate is getting right up towards the end. I'm almost that's probably max heart rate for me on the bike. I'm getting up to 180. So I average for the 20-minute effort, I averaged 306 watts, which, yeah, great effort, especially in position. You know, I didn't cheat, didn't get out. I mean, it was grim. Yeah, it was grim. I was chewing the bars, there was sweat running down my face. Legs were screaming, you know, lungs were screaming at the end. So, but really good. So, if you did the maths, that's putting my FTP at around 291, which is good. So it's a move in the right direction. You know, chasing that 300 watt target this year would be a nice place to get to. So yeah, it was good, and that's a good improvement. Nice build. The rest of the sessions, that was a couple of hours, almost hour 49 minutes. Did a few other efforts in there, some other threshold work, etc. But it was good. It was good, really good. It's nice to have a group of you doing that type of session, even though you've got to mute everyone. There's a lot of odd noises at times, but it's a good ride. And then today was really easy. Took the kids out. Wife's working. Went out on the bike with the kids. Did just under an hour. Ended up being 7 miles. We went up and down the cycle track. Nice and muddy. They were going through the puddles, enjoying it. Making the most of it. It was a nice day. It was fairly warm actually, considering what it has been. There wasn't much wind, so it was great. So they had a good hour cycle. I had a decent enough run, nice light, 50 odd minutes. So yeah, nice week, nothing major, not smashed anything, just another week ticked off. Obviously the Saturday session was good, and the numbers from the bike, that's really good. But the rest of it, just keep doing it. Keep turning up. So it's good. Move on to next week. So right guys, thanks for checking out the roundup of the week if you have watched it, and I'll see you again in the week. Got a couple of more videos planned. Stay tuned for them, and I'll be back next Sunday for another training roundup. And one day soon it's going to be nice and light. I'm not going to be doing most of it in the dark, etc. Anyway guys, have a good week of training. Keep on keeping on.